It's been 6 years since the release of Red Dead Redemption 2. It has quickly become most people's favorite game, and people are wondering, when will we see Red Dead Redemption 3? What will it be about? Will there even be a third one? So let's start with the release date. We have seen a great gap between GTA 5 and GTA 6. It has been over 14 years since the release of GTA 5, and not long ago we got the news for GTA 6 release date. So if it took them more than 13 years to release an announcement for the new game, imagine how long Red Dead Redemption 3 will take. Now I'm just gonna throw out a simple prediction there. Maybe we will get an official release date by around 2030. I'll fucking be 25 by that time. And again, look, I'll say that if they need more time to make any game good, please don't rush them, as most rushed games will fail within a few months. So I don't mind waiting for Red Dead Redemption 3 as long as it's as good or even better as the last one. I can die a happy man. Now let's talk about some of the fan theories of what they think Red Dead Redemption 3 will be like. One of the most popular ones I have seen is we play as young Arthur from the start of the gang with young Dutch and Hosea. We could see Eliza and Isaac, how Arthur met them and their death. We could see Jenny and the Blackwater ferry job. The only problem I see here is that the first Red Dead and the second start after kind of like a tragedy, if you know what I mean. Red Dead 2 was the gang running from the Pinkertons. In the first Red Dead was John capturing all gang members because his family was the threat from the government. So both games kind of have a very deep start. And if you played as young Arthur, we would see his relationship with Mary, we would see his dad's death, and we would see the death of his newborn. Now the other theory is that we continue playing as Jack where we left off in Red Dead Redemption 1. And honestly, I think this is very unlikely, as we would see both the First World War and the second one, which basically beats the purpose of the game, which is a Western. Now my favorite one is gotta be where we play as Mac Callender, because we can see a few voice lines talking about Mac, and honestly I would love to play him, as he seems like a pretty cool and a funny character.
Tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
And don't forget it, if we play before the events of Red Dead Redemption 2, we can also see young John without scars. Ugh. But honestly, I feel like it should be a new character we haven't seen before, so we can learn the character's feelings, how they act, will they be a good human being or a piece of shit. So if there is a new playable character who we don't know anything about, there would be a lot of new possibilities. And the real question is, will there even be a third one? In my opinion, there will 100% be a new one because of the hype. For example, if there isn't any hype, like they will kill off a game or a character. For example, Johnny, the game didn't get as much hype as the other games, so they literally killed Johnny forever in GTA 5. And again, let's be honest, when was the last time you thought of Johnny? And honestly, as much as I hate it, I kind of wish we don't see the Blackwater ferry job in detail, because it's a mystery, and I would be cool if they kept it as a mystery. But again, I kind of want it unrevealed a little bit. It's